Hey everyone, this is Isaac, and welcome back to our After Effects tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to create much more realistic drop shadows. Instead of relying on a single drop shadow effect, we're going to layer multiple shadows together to create softer, more natural lighting that looks much closer to what you'd see in real life. Let's get started. Let's start with a normal drop shadow. Go to Effects and Presets and search for drop shadow. Drag it onto our object. Let's adjust the settings a little bit. If you want to learn how to adjust the settings for a normal drop shadow, I already have a video dedicated just to that, so check it out. It gets the job done, but if you look closely, it feels a little harsh and artificial. It's only good for making objects stand out, but it doesn't really look good. The shadow has one uniform softness and one opacity, which isn't really how light behaves in the real world. If you're designing modern UI, product mockups, or glass interfaces, this is usually the first thing that gives away the design isn't quite realistic. In real life, shadows aren't created by a single perfect edge. The closer a shadow is to an object, the darker and sharper it appears. And as it gets further away, it spreads out more, becomes softer and fades away. That's exactly what we're going to create. Instead of using one drop shadow, we'll stack several together, each representing a different layer of the shadow. So let's select our drop shadow effect by pressing Command D or on PC Ctrl D. Let's duplicate it. Already the result looks much smoother, but here is where the trick starts. For the new shadow, let's turn the opacity down by around 10 to 20%. Let's increase the distance and turn the softness up by 2 times. And now repeat that 2 more times. Copy it, turn the opacity down, turn up the distance and turn up the softness. Each layer contributes just a little bit, but together they create a much more realistic fall-off. This is much closer to how real light behaves. Now, there aren't any exact values you have to use. A strong light might create darker shadows. A softer light might need less opacity and more blur. The goal isn't to copy the numbers I have on screen. It's to understand how light behaves and recreate that within multiple layers. This is a great technique to learn because shadows are one of the biggest things that separate beginner design from professional ones. Instead of depending on default settings, you're building shadows intentionally based on how light actually works. You'll start noticing this technique everywhere. Once you get comfortable layering shadows, you'll naturally create design that feels softer, cleaner and much more realistic. Play around with the shadows until you get your desired effect. That's it for this video. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more tutorials like this one. Check the description below for the links of all my socials, and if you have any questions or future video requests, leave them down in the comments below.